Alright, 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 alright. Setting up here. You'll see in a minute. You'll see in a minute. Old Joe says there, guys. And what's up, everybody? Sup, everybody? Sup, everybody? How's everybody doing tonight? Enjoying your evening? Trust me, we're gonna have fun tonight. I can guarantee you that. We are going to have fun enjoying ourselves with some NWA. The setup always takes longer, but trust me, it's worth it in the end. Because we have a long show ahead of us, and we're gonna have a blast. There we go. Everything is all set up. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the first episode of NWA Monday Night. And this is gonna, and we have a great show for you here today. I am your commentator, Oz Cornett, and this is gonna be the starting of something special. There's a lot of top talent here that you're gonna see, and boy, is this show gonna knock your socks off. And we are starting off the show hearing from Shawn Michaels, the current NWA National Champion. All champions here tonight. All champions, if not most champions. Most champions here in this NWA won their championships in a one-night tournament in Rio de Janeiro. And we're going to hear from Shawn Michaels, hopefully, because this is Shawn Michaels 1997. Hopefully this is not cracked out of his head, Shawn Michaels. We apologize for Mr. Michaels. We forgot to tell him that his mic was off. Poor fellow trying to cut a promo and doesn't have a mic. There is a lot of top stars here that you're going to see. Like tonight, you are going to see a World Television Championship match with Jushin Thunder Liger taking on Dalton Castle. Oh, and look who is interrupting Mr. Shawn Michaels. It is Ming, one of the baddest men in all of professional wrestling. A dangerous man is that man, Ming. Let's see what Ming has to say here. Shawn Michaels must be certainly on crack because he is talking about the WWE when we are here in the NWA. The NWA, where the wrestling is. And right now this show is being hijacked by these two. Obviously Ming wants a title shot against Shawn Michaels for the NWA national title. And Shawn Michaels looking like he is not caring whatsoever. It may look like he doesn't want to waste his time against Ming, which could be a big, gigantic mistake. Last time Shawn Michaels poked a man's chest like that, he got knocked out by Mike Tyson. These two going back and forth. Ming right now is screaming that he wants that national title. And he will jump through whatever hoops Shawn Michaels wants him to jump through in order to get that title shot. Honestly, it's not Shawn Michaels' decision who he faces for his title. That is the NWA management. And it's all based on your performance and how many wins you have gotten. If you have impressed the management enough, then you will get a championship opportunity. Also, if you have the opportunity to beat the champion, that also gives you a title opportunity. So champions always have to stay on their toes. Right now, Ming berating Heartbreak Kid. Again, Shawn Michaels not taking any of this seriously. I'm surprised Ming has had the patience to deal with Shawn Michaels' disrespect up to now. I think Ming wants to make sure that when he tears Shawn Michaels apart, he wants to do it in the ring for that title. So there was that. There was that there in this match, in this whole thing. Yes, it is. This is 19. This is 19. And we are here for NWA Monday night. And what an amazing opening matchup we have for you right here. Jordan Miles taking on Ultimo Dragon, taking on Gregory Helms, the current NWA Junior Heavyweight Champion, in a triple threat encounter. This is going to be a heck of a matchup here to start off the show. Right here, and yes, he is. ACH is definitely a top. A top competitor here in the NWA.
Making his way to the ring.
The NWA, where the wrestling is.
North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, the National Wrestling Alliance.
There he is, the Junior Heavyweight Champion. Gregory Helms.
Champion.
Gregory Helms has won championships in other organizations, and like I said, won a one-night tournament to win the championship in Rio de Janeiro. Exactly, where the glitches are held to a minimum. Here we go.
And his opponent.
There he is, Jordan Miles, Mr. ACH.
Texas, weighing in at 200 pounds.
If Jordan Miles were to pin, if ACH were to pin the Junior Heavyweight Champion of the world, this could certainly boost him up real quickly to getting a title shot at NWA Unlimited, happening in a couple weeks. NWA Monday night's first pay-per-view, or CPV, if you will, in this case. And we will find out we will find out which competitor faces that man, Gregory Helms, for that very championship. Many people gunning for the Junior Heavyweight title.
And from Osaka, Japan, weighing in at 185
there he is,
pounds,
the Ultimo Dragon.
Ultimo
Dragon at one point, holding up to 9 championships at once. A dangerous competitor is the Ultimo Dragon, not to be underestimated. Man is very dangerous in that ring. His kicks. Yes, we have JoJo on the sauce. We have JoJo on that sauce, but don't worry. It's the good sauce. We have her on the good sauce, don't worry. We have her on that good sauce. As we start the matchup here, Gregory Helms going right after ACH. And also going after the Ultimo Dragon. Ultimo Dragon reversal. Dropped him down. Triple threat matches are so dangerous. Because right when you think you're getting the upper hand, somebody can come over like that and just take you down and knock your lights out and maybe even ring your bell. Which will give them plenty of time in order to win this matchup. Gregory Helms, the champion, certainly needs make sure that he does not get a pinfall, that he does not get pinned. If he does not get pinned in this matchup, no matter who the winner is, that would certainly help Gregory Helms' case in pitching either one of these two men to not get a title shot. But if the champion gets pinned, that is an entirely different story. Gregory Helms will have very little legs to stand on. And only gets a one off that. Ultimate Dragon with a bunch of kicks. ACH knocks him down. Hello, TJ. Welcome to the stream. How are you? And right to the arm goes Gregory Helms. I'm good. Worked him up. And right to the DDT goes down Gregory Helms. Ultimate Dragon one and only gets a one. Ultimate Dragon almost getting that pinfall. Big power bomb. Sit out power bomb there by Ultimo Dragon. ACH DDT. Cradle DDT, driving Ultimo Dragon's head down on the mat. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, and got him. ACH pin the Ultimo Dragon. That is the difference maker in these triple threat matches. Those quick pinfalls, and right there from behind, you saw there with that DDT, surprising the Ultimo Dragon. With that, ACH gets the win. Jordan Miles has won this matchup here on NWA Monday nights. NWA Monday night. This is where the wrestling is.
Here is your winner, Jordan Miles.
That certainly gets him higher up in the rankings and could give him a junior heavyweight title shot sometime down the line. And up next we have our tag team champions. The Rock and Roll Express versus the War Raiders. Here on NWA.
To the ring, at a combined weight of 469 pounds, the champions, Ricky Morton and Robert Gibson, the Rock and Roll Express.
Rock and Roll Express. Like I said, they won these championships in a one-night tournament in Rio de Janeiro. All champions, most champions here on the show have. And there they are, the War Raiders. If the War Raiders were to defeat the Rock and Roll Express, and
their opponents,
that would definitely put them on the top of the ladder as number one contenders for those NWA tag team titles. These two are a powerful, athletic team. You'll be seeing more teams here in the NWA. teams to come. And more action to come here in the NWA. There we go, starting up the matchup. All right, bell's gone. We're underway. Kick right to the gut. Knee right to the face. Rowe starting off strong. With a reverse chin lock. Trying to wear down. Trying to wear the man down. Drop toe hold. Drop it down, Rowe. Right in the face. Irish whip. Rock and Roll Express making frequent tags. Tosses him down. Big kick right to the back. Tag. Hansen. And this is what the Rock and Roll Express do not need. This big old Hansen in there. Smart move, trying to wear him down with a side headlock. That's the one thing you need to do when it comes to Hansen. You need to try to wear him down as much as humanly possible. Rock and Roll Express trying to get the fans in this. Try to get those fans to chant rock and roll. Get those fans on their side. Multiple punches there on Hansen. And big DDT on Hansen. Hansen trying to get to that cut, trying to get to that tag. There's a reason why the Rock and Roll Express are the tag team champions. Cutting off that ring. And wearing down Hansen. Irish up into the corner. And a big right hand. Hansen knocking him down. Hansen just lifting him up and slamming him down. Big old Hansen dropping him down. Hansen right now needs to stop worrying about taking him down and start worrying about making a tag. And that's what the Rock and Roll Express knew, and Rock and Roll Express again going back to cutting off that ring. Cutting off Hansen from his partner, and there's Rowan. Rowe is in the ring. And the Rock and Roll Express again stopping Hansen and Rowe at every corner and at every turn. Doing everything they can. To stop any momentum. Rowe with a big knee to the face. On two and only get the two. And if anybody is wondering where is CPW, our partner federation, if you will, CPW will restart up in the first week of January. But let's focus on NWA right now. NWA Wrestling. We have the Rock and Roll Express versus the War Raiders. Hansen is trying to get back in there. Hansen is back in. Rock and Roll Express doing everything they can to stop the momentum at every turn. They're using their speed to their advantage against the big two burly Vikings. Just stalking them like a hawk. Hanson, big clothesline. Gotta hold on. Missed that roundhouse. Big elbow. Tossing him in and nice counter. Needs to try to get out of that corner. DDT. Dropping him down. Goes for the cover. 1. And only gets a 1 because Rowe was able to break it up. Up. Go! No! Screw it, I'm not restarting this match. I don't know where we were. Oops, sorry. I'm not going to restart this match. This match is long. Sorry, y'all. My screw up. Back to commentary. Big power bomb by Hanson. And a big roundhouse by Hanson. Big slam there by Hanson. Making a tag. He got him. Hanson with a big slam. With a big powerful spine buster. Dropping down. Dropping him down. Kick. He's trying to do anything he can to use his speed to his advantage. Big elbow to the back of the head. And a big DDT. Dropping him down on that 1. And only gets a 1. Big pump handle slam, dropping down. Big body splash by Hanson. Hanson going in with the right hands. Just paint brushing those rights now. He was going to tag in Rowe, and there he is, tagging in Rowe. The Raiders in control right now. The Rock and Roll Express. Oh, what a big kick to the back of the head. That could be it for the Rock and Roll Express. The tag team champions almost lost this matchup, but he kicked out of it. The Rock and Roll Express need to find whatever is left in their tanks. They need to find something. Rolling a big slam, knocking him down. Hanson, right to the back, wearing him down. Trying to stop that speed. And he's made the tag. Big lariat. Trying to get those fans pumped up. Trying to get those fans into it. Hanson. Making the tag. In a row. Combination there. Knocking him down. By the War Raiders. Uppercut. Irish whip into the buckle. Express trying everything they can. Trying to cut off the ring again. They are not succeeding so far. Rowe missed it. Will they succeed this time? Monkey flip. Onto Rowe of the War Raiders. And a big lariat. Big lariat tall. And a tag. Rock and Roll Express in control right now. Tag team champions. Trying to shut down the War Raiders to make sure that to at least knock them down the ladder a little bit. So if they do get any momentum somewhere down the line when they do have to face them again for the tag team, if they have to face them again for the tag team titles, they'll be ready for them because they have the tape of this matchup to look back on. But the thing is, so will the War Raiders. Oh, what a knee by Rowe. Knocking him down. Going to the top rope. Very slow to do it. Calling him up. Was going to do it. A missile drop kick, and he missed. Stomping on him. Kick right to the back. War Raiders stomping him down. Kick right to the knee. Drops him down. Rock and Roll Express trying to use their speed again to their advantage. Here we go. With a double drop kick. By the Rock and Roll Express goes for the cover. 1, 2, and we got a winner. The Rock and Roll Express with the victory. Rock and Roll Express with a heck of a victory here on NWA Monday night. And damn it, I forgot something.
Here are your winners, Ricky Morton and Robert Gibson.
Ricky Morton and Robert Gibson showing why they are the tag team champions of the world here in the NWA. And before we get to this matchup, folks, I am going to do something real quick. You're going to see the happy bouncing boxes. Don't worry. They are only temporary. They're only temporary. You're only seeing the happy bouncing boxes temporarily. Here we are. We are back. We are back. Like I said, we are back. You only saw the happy bouncing boxes a little bit, but you did see the happy bouncing boxes. So the happy bouncing boxes made their appearance on this program. Alright. Now we are on to the World Television Championship matchup.
And is for the National Wrestling Alliance World Television Championship.
Here we go. Coming out first, the #1 contender for the NWA World Television Championship, Dalton Castle. This man has been a champion in other promotions around the world. A top high-class athlete is Dalton Castle. And here comes the champion. The champion, Jushin Thunder Liger. Again, Jushin Thunder Liger won the title in a one-night tournament in Rio de Janeiro. Here we go. This ought to be a good one. This one ought to be a barn burner. Liger defending his NWA World Television Championship belt. This will be the first challenger. The first time Liger is defending that championship belt. Let's see how Mr. Dalton Castle fares. We'll have to find out if Liger is successful, who will challenge for that championship sometime down the line. Right now, let's focus on this matchup and the World Television Championship belt.
Introducing the challenger from Rochester, New York, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dalton Castle.
Dalton Castle, a weird one, to say the least.
Introducing the champion from Japan, weighing in at 215 pounds, he is the National Wrestling Alliance World Television Champion, Jushin Thunder Liger.
Jushin Thunder Liger, the champion. We'll see how he fares here tonight for that title. This is his first title defense. See how it goes. Dalton Castle does not seem to be worried. Which, cool, calm, and collected may be a smart idea to start up this matchup with for Mr. Castle. Liger is certainly not one to underestimate. Liger, a champion all over the world. Has been a champion all over the world. Nice palm strike there, knocking him into the buckle. And a big belly-to-belly suplex. European uppercut. And a big German suplex. Upper chop. And a big lariat over the top rope. Goes Dalton Castle. While Liger just sits there in the ring waiting for him. German suplex knocking down Jushin Thunder Liger. Went for a palm thrust, but missed. Liger. Picking him up here, putting him there, and a neck breaker by Jushin Thunder Liger. Drop kick to the back of the head. the kick. Goes for the cover. 1. And only it's a 1. Those pinfalls will wear down an opponent. Certainly. No matter how many pinfalls Liger goes for, the more he does go for, the more likely he is probably going to pick up the W in this matchup. And retain that coveted NWA World Television belt. Jushin Liger, right to the gut. We're going to see more heavy-hitting stars here in the NWA in the upcoming weeks. Right to the throat. That could be it for Dalton Castle, knocking the wind out of him. Liger, corkscrew moonsault, goes to the cover. 1, 2, hit. Only gets a 2. Dalton Castle kicks out. Wait a minute, what's Jushin Thunder Liger doing? Liger going back to the top rope. This could be a mistake. But Liger going for the shooting star press. Goes to the cover. 1, 2, and Jushin Thunder Liger has picked up the victory over Dalton Castle. Liger successfully defending his belt. What an amazing encounter that was. What an outstanding encounter. Dalton Castle has nothing to be ashamed of. And yeah, right there it is. That is what wrestling is all about here, folks. The sportsmanship. And right now we are about to hear from Mr. Jushin Thunder Liger, if we are able to understand him. Since he'll be speaking in Japanese. I think he is saying something about thanking the fans for the match he just had. And thanking them for supporting him during the match. But I do not know my Japanese is very rusty. I think Mr. Liger is asking for more challengers. Asking for whoever in the locker room wants a shot to step up and see if they can earn a shot at the belts. Because I believe what Mr. Liger is saying. But again, my Japanese is very rusty. He could be saying something entirely different. Liger is saying he wants to defend his belt at NWA Unlimited against the best challenger they can find. I think Mr. Liger said something about if you want this belt, you're gonna have to work hard to get it, because he's not going down without a fight. But he could be saying something else. Who knows? Let's move on here, and we are gonna go into Asuka versus Shayna Baszler. Asuka, the NWA Women's Champion. The battling of the submissions here in this matchup.
Making her way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, the National Wrestling Alliance Women's Champion, Asuka Champion.
Asuka dancing her way down to the ring. Obviously not sweating her opponent here tonight. But the Submission Magician will certainly be a tough challenger for Asuka in her NWA Women's Championship if Baszler manages to defeat Asuka tonight. That would certainly get her close to a title shot somewhere down the line. Here comes Shayna Baszler.
And her opponent, from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler.
Shayna Baszler also looking like she is not... Also looking like she is taking this match seriously, but at the same time being calm, cool, and collected. Not trying to stress herself out here. Almost having the same attitude as Asuka, really, for this matchup. This one certainly will be an interesting encounter. We'll see who will go for the submissions first, and who will know and plan out and have already watched tapes of their opponent, knowing how to counter each submission hold. Because this one certainly, both women are going to need that. Down. Leapfrog over. For a kick. Missed. They're knocking her down. And another one. Over the top rope. Asuka catches herself. Baszler knocking her back in the ring. Like a screw leg whip. Knocking her arm down right there. Kick right of the face. German suplex. Asuka setting up here. Preparing and just wrenching on that arm. Trying to knock it out of socket. Asuka preparing for the Asuka lock. And trying to hammer or totally annihilate Baszler from being able to lock in that chokehold of hers, that sleeper hold. And wearing down that arm is a great way to do that. Take out the arm and you take out that sleeper hold of Baszler's. Nice spin kick there by Asuka, knocking down Baszler. A big spear by Baszler. taking Asuka down. Baszler was pounding away on Asuka. Right hands, and another one. Wearing down Asuka. Goes for the cover. One, and doesn't even get a one. And Dragon Screw Leg Whip. Arm drag. Right to the gut. Takes her down. Baszler saw that coming. Now Baszler, what's she gonna do here? Baszler gonna stomp on the hand. Stomping on the hand of Asuka. That could break her too. That could break Asuka. Because if Asuka doesn't have her hands, then she can't lock in that Asuka lock. You need your hand grip to apply enough pressure for the Asuka lock. Baszler right now just pounding away with kicks and strikes. Attacking Asuka. Right to the gut. And a takedown. Dropping Baszler down. Asuka going for the octopus stretch. Asuka could get her here. Stretching out Baszler. Drop toe hold, knocking her down. And Asuka. And there it is. There it is, the Asuka lock. The Asuka lock. But is Baszler too close to the ropes? The ref's going to have to check. But no, Baszler was able to get out of it naturally without getting to the ropes. Baszler knocking down Asuka. And Baszler trying to lock in that sleeper hold. Baszler trying to lock it in. Will Asuka tap? No, Asuka counters. Asuka goes for a pin. A pin, 1, 2, and only gets a 2. Asuka almost got the win there. Asuka knocks her down. Asuka going after the leg. Stretching her out. Asuka going back to the octopus stretch. Baszler is in trouble. And Baszler drops down Asuka. Big kick, elbow to the face. Asuka, Irish whip. Missed the drop kick. Baszler with the right hand. Baszler going back. That sleeper hold. Asuka needs to try to get out of this and try to get out of this quickly. And she does. Goes for the cover again. Look at that cover. 1, 2. And she got it. Asuka was able to pick up the victory over Shayna Baszler. This certainly is a definite setback for the submission magician.
Your winner, Asuka.
We'll see how that affects Baszler in the upcoming weeks. Asuka with an amazing victory. And next up is our World Heavyweight Champion Nick Aldis versus Kurt Angle. This one ought to be a good matchup here.
Making his way to the ring from Birmingham, England, Weighing in at 240
Nick
pounds.
Aldis holding that 10 pounds of gold.
National Wrestling Alliance World Heavyweight Champion, Nick Aldis.
This ought to be a great matchup. There's a lot of people gunning for the national treasure, Nick Aldis, and that title here in the NWA. One of those men are in the main. Two of those men are in the main event tonight. After this matchup, AJ Styles and Finn Balor. We'll find out who challenges Nick Aldis soon at NWA Unlimited, which is coming up here in a couple weeks.
And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
CPV will be interesting and will be
237 pounds.
An amazing event.
Angle.
And here he is coming down to the ring, Kurt Angle. The Olympic gold medalist. If there's anyone that's going to put our champion, Nick Aldis, to the limit, it will be Kurt Angle. The man has been a champion all over the world. Has even held the NWA championship before. So he has been NWA champion. He knows what it takes to be NWA champion. And he'll be getting that NWA champ, and he may get, and if he beats Nick Aldis here tonight, he may get an NWA title shot at Unlimited. Who knows? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Big takedown by Nick Aldis. Good angle. Gonna wear him down. Shot to the arm. Hand and a big bulldog. Back to the gut. Shoulder tackle. Lifting him up. Little rib breaker. And a nice snap suplex. You can see Kurt Angle's style early. You can see Kurt Angle's style early. Trying to work on the back and the ribs. Trying to take the breath away from Nick Aldis. And also trying to set up for that angle slam. Aldis Irish whip. And for an elbow, got blocked. Irish whip. Outside of the ring goes Kurt Angle. Right on that cement floor. Knife that's chopped by Nick Aldis. Right hand by Aldis. Angle. Counters it. Up to 6 now, Kurt Angle getting rammed into the post. Back into the ring goes Nick Aldis. Angle drops him down. And a big shoulder tack. Elbow. Taking right to the arm. McAldis going to the top rope. McAldis going for the elbow and drops him down. Trying to take the breath away from Kurt Angle. 1, 2, and oh, and he gets 2. McAldis raking the face of Kurt Angle. Angle able to get out of it. Kurt Angle tried to go for a kick to the back, but missed. And a big back suplex by McAldis. McAldis going for Texas Cloverleaf, got it locked in. Wearing down the back of Kurt Angle. Dropping his arm down. Kurt Angle wearing him down with wrestling. A wrestling takedown. And just stopping away at the leg. Kurt Angle was setting up for that ankle lock. McAldis needs to be wary of that reverse DDT dropping down Kurt Angle. McAldis going for cover. 1, 2, and oh, make it to 2. And even with that kick out, it's still going to wear down Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle still needs energy to kick out. So the more energy Kurt Angle wastes, the more it's going to be in favor of the younger Nick Aldis. Aldis. There go. Look for something got blocked. Kurt Angle in control. And we're looking for the Germans. Kurt Angle in control. German suplex. And another one. And another one. Doesn't get a one out of that. Angle wearing down the arm of Nick Aldis. Trying to stretch out his socket. Reverse chin lock, trying to wear down Nick Aldis. Angle doing a great job of that so far, trying to ground the champion. Look at Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle going for the ankle lock. There it is. Ankle lock is locked in. And Kurt Angle grapevines it. Well, Nick Aldis. Nick Aldis does everything he can to get out of it. Nick Aldis doing everything he can to get out of that ankle lock as fast as he can. And hanging him up on the ropes. Kick right of the knee. Angle grapevines the legs. Angle right after the leg again, but McAldis too close to the ropes, and now back to that wrestling grapple by Kurt Angle. Nick Aldis with the dragon screw leg whip. Aldis going for something. Kurt Angle blocks it. Aldis going for it again. Pile driver. And right on that injured neck of Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle's neck problems are infamous. Breaker. Kurt Angle going for the angle. Slam it. He got it. Kurt Angle got the angle slam, goes for the cover, and too close to the ropes. Aldis. Irish whip. And a big back body drop. Now, Aldis working on the legs of Kurt Angle. Now Kurt Angle. Now Aldis with that reverse chin lock. Right to the leg. Aldis goes to the cover 1, 2, and only gets 2. Aldis has been wearing down Kurt Angle a lot throughout this matchup, and so is Kurt. They're going back to that leg. Kurt Angle doing a smart move, going right back after that leg. Trying to wear that down. Wear down that leg. Goes to the cover. Referee out of position. 1, 2, it only gets a 2. Kurt may have a gripe there. Knowing Kurt Angle, he will not be griping if he were to lose this matchup. Down, try to right in that chin lock. Nick Aldis burying the knee into the back of Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle gets out of it. Nick Aldis trying to pick him up. Will he do it? He does, and a big scoop slam. Nick Aldis to the top rope. Nick Aldis with a big elbow drop. Goes to the cover again. And doesn't even get a 1. Kurt Angle not even feeling that kick to the back. Kurt Angle belly to belly suplex. Driving down Nick Aldis. Out of the ring goes Nick Aldis. What an amazing match this has been. Like it. Hangmania. And a big Michinoku driver by Nick Aldis. Goes to the cover. 1, 2. Got the legs. Only gets a 2. So close. Nick Aldis. Got him and bury his knee into the back. Will Kurt Angle tap? Stretching out that head. That back of the neck. I don't know how much Kurt Angle's going to be able to take punch right in the gut. Kurt Angle reverse. Belly to belly suplex. Kurt Angle's going to go for the angle slam. If he hits this, this could be all she wrote for Nick Aldis. No, Aldis counters. Aldis counters, reverse DDT, dropping Kurt Angle down to the mat. Goes to cover. 1, 2, and only gets a 2. Aldis wearing him down, trying to work on that neck. Work on that neck of Kurt Angle. As I said before, Kurt Angle's neck problems are infamous. And that could be what Nick Aldis can do to win this matchup. Work on that neck. There's the Michinoku driver again. 1, 2, and 3. Nick Aldis with the victory. Nick Aldis with a hard-fought victory, beating Kurt Angle here tonight. Here on NWA Monday night.
Here is
What a
your
back and
winner,
forth match
Nick
that was.
Alice.
And we are on to our main event here on NWA. AJ Styles versus Finn Balor.
Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Here we go. This one ought to be a good one. AJ Styles, the top contender for the NWA. Well, one of the top contenders for the NWA World Heavyweight Championship. So is Finn Balor. Here comes Finn Balor. This is our main event here on NWA. We are glad that you have been with us, and we are happy for everybody that has been with us on this very show.
And his opponent from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
Here we go. As you just saw, the champion Nick Aldis had an amazing encounter against Kurt Angle. Both these two men had to have been watching that matchup and preparing for their matchup for maybe one of these men's match against Nick Aldis at some point down the line, maybe on a CPV, who knows. But we will see, because NWA undisputed, not undisputed, unlimited. NWA Unlimited is only a couple weeks away on CPV here in the NWA. We're gonna have to see if Kurt Angle, if that performance that Kurt Angle gave will get him to a championship matchup. push up in the corner. Big drop kick down. These two going back and forth here. And a big brainbuster. Big strike right to the knee. Taking down Finn Balor to the ground. Taking Finn Balor right down to that cement floor. Finn Balor back in the ring, Kurt AJ Styles. Right hand. AJ Styles going right into that calf crusher, trying to break that leg of Finn Balor. Reversal, knocking him down. AJ Styles calling him for him to get up. And a big forearm knocking down Finn Balor. Goes to the cover. 1, 2. Finn Balor's busted open. Knocked him out. AJ Styles is your winner here on NWA. What a show we have had. What a show we have had here tonight. There will be more of this to come in upcoming weeks. And especially if people like it, if people like this new experiment that I am doing this NWA show. And it is worth the effort, and I'm having fun with it, then I will definitely be doing more of it. So prepare for next Monday, more of this, more of NWA, because on next week's show we have a barn burner. We have Liv Morgan and Alexa Bliss. Another match between Asuka and Shayna Baszler. Shayna Baszler is going to have to do everything she can to avenge that loss that she had. Chad Gable will take on Gregory Helms. And that ought to be a phenomenal matchup. And Michael Elgin, Big Mike, has answered Jushin Thunder Liger's challenge and will face him in a non-title matchup next week. We also have Bret the Hitman Hart versus that man, Finn Balor, the one that we just saw in the main event tonight. In our main event, AJ Styles will take on Jerry the King Lawler. So with that all being said, I'm going to get out of here. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Like I said, if you liked it, there'll be more of this to come next Monday. More of this NWA show. And remember all the stuff that is coming up. The ending of Ghostbusters finally. And so much more. The Outer Worlds is something I'll be doing. As well as I'll be doing CPW. CPW will return at the beginning of January. But until then, there's going to be a lot of games coming up. Some games I've had on the back burner that I've had for free for a little while now. And we may be pulling them out of the hat as games to play. So, and maybe even Battle for the Grid, some Battle for the Grid content. But stay tuned for next week for NWA. But stay tuned for next Monday for more NWA, as this card will be absolutely phenomenal. I'm Against Sauce 20. Remember to keep a step back handy, and as always, ad Victoriam. This stream is